Farm Guy here, and this is the T4-40 multi-harvester pack by MarkThor on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5. Here on the Georgia Farms map for this demonstration test of this new root harvester. It is now, we'll talk about what it's compatible with. 32.32 megabytes to download, 15 slots on console for the harvester, so it's a modified base game harvester, and there is a bunch of modified heads for the various different crops, which we will talk about. First of all, where do we find everything? Well, the harvester itself is going to be under Beet Technology, and there it is. So as you can see down the bottom description: potatoes, beets, sugarcane, cotton, carrots, red beets, and parsnips. Those are the items that this will be able to harvest. 626 to 2350 horsepower, variable rate transmission, 11,050 liters of fuel, 37 mile per hour with the lowest horsepower engine, 60 to 1 million liter capacity, 60,000 that is, to 1 million. And we have a bunch of options. So 60,000 liter capacity, we have 250 or the 1 million. So those are priced accordingly. Engines, 626, 850. So 626 is 37 miles per hour. The 850 is 49. We have a 1350 at 62 miles per hour, 1850 at 93 miles per hour, and the 2350 at 124 miles per hour. That is your top speed and your top horsepower. Wheel brands: Michelin, Trailborg, Midas, BKT, and Michelin. So in those, well, that's it. Those are your choices. Which is fine. We get a choice of hub colors, which we have a choice of several nice colors. Main color, we could go with, let's see, we have several metallic-ish colors. That looks like kind of like a galvanized-ish color. Same with reds, blues, greens, and various, oh, that's nice, and orange and so forth. Also, we have toothpaste. I wonder who likes that. Let's just leave it there. Design color is your grids. We can make that pink, although pink doesn't really show. It kind of shows up. And then rim color, we can make that purple just so you can see. And license plates. Right. So there it is. Those are your options for your machine. So let's get our help window on here. Nothing really overly fancy. We have L1 and X unfolds it. And once it's unfolded, you can it's basically ready to hook up your header, and away you go. So interior, I think everything about this is pretty much standard base game mod. It's just a modded version of the base game one, but we have the all-wheel steering. We have all-wheel steering, turn steering, where the front turns, crab steering left, right, and then all-wheel steering. So what else do we have? We have also a trailer. A header trailer comes with, and there it is. $12,000 it is comes with. So we get all the same color, hub color, main color options. You can go with the blue and rim color. Yes, all those wonderful things. Now, let's talk about the trailer for a minute first, and then we'll get into the different various heads and crops that you can harvest with and so forth. So in order to all the heads are the same size and everything. So the headers, that is, you want to place it on here like this. You want it folded when you're putting it on the trailer, and we'll show you. So if it's you want it folded and place it on the trailer. Whoa, 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 not too far. That's too far. Just there and there, and it will stay there like that. It doesn't snap in, but it's not going to move off of there if you drive around. And then you just have to go ahead, turn around. Not that these things are overly wide. You could probably get away with just, depending on how narrow your roads are that you're on. But anyways, there you go. That is a trailer and mounting the trailer part and all that sort of stuff. Now, let's have a look at the mods and DLCs, because I want to show you this before we get into it. These are all the headers for this mod. Now, and here's the harvester and the trailer. There is 3 separate heads for each crop. As you can see here, sugar beet standard. Standard being they're all 5.4 meters wide, so there is nothing wider or narrow or anything. It is just the speed that differentiates them between each other. 5.4 meter sugar beet standard, $10,000, 12 mile per hour. Then we have the 24 mile per hour and then the 62 mile per hour. They're all identical. They all have the same color options. That is the only option. Now notice here, it has a little picture on the front, or actually that's the back, but we'll talk about that in a moment. We have cotton. I have a cotton field that I'm harvesting. We'll show you that. Potatoes, I don't have potatoes, but I don't have sugarcane. Sugarcane's interesting. This might be the actually what everybody uses it for, because sugarcane is, I do have some sugarcane on another map, but yeah, this is quite interesting. This is the only one that does that I know does sugarcane. This might be the reason why to get this mod, other than a few other things. But then we have the new DLC, the premium DLC, premium expansion DLC, fruits, root crops, parsnips, beetroot, red root, and carrots. So beetroot and carrots, or red beets and carrots. Right, so what do we got here? Beets. So I've had this one harvesting beets, and the fast one with the modified and the 250,000 liters. So you can see at 250, it did a fair bit. If I did it at 1 million, it would have kept going to 1 million. So we have this one. That one's been working. So that's the normal crops. I have 3 crops here of the new premium expansion crops, and we're going to empty these out, see how fast they empty. But this one, I have the red beets at this is the normal one, 60,000 liter capacity. This is the only one I had a little bit of an issue with. The standard one with the standard speed, it kind of stopped a couple times when it was turning around. So not sure what was going on there. Could be the map a little bit. It's hard to say. Generally speaking, all of these have run without a hitch. That was our parsnips. Where is oh, here. Oh yes, so let's just drop our header off for a second. This is the carrot one, and how do I know? Well, it has a picture of a carrot on it, so that's kind of really neat. That could become quite handy if you have a few of these lying around and you want to know where is or what is. So L1 and X unfolds your harvester, lower your header, turn it on, drive forward and hire a worker and let him go. This is going to do the, what is it, 62 miles per hour. So that is quite good. Very efficient. We'll turn it around here. So these ones you don't have to worry about driving over any other crop while it's while you have it. It will only harvest the specific crops you have. The only downside is your store is literally filled with all the different mods. Let's get this out of the way. He's going to crash into this. So we'll go and take a look at them in their store. So this is the turnaround. I wanted to show you at least one of them turning around. Then we'll take a look at our store and I'll show you what I mean. They are kind of spread out everywhere too. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. He's kind of lined up a little bit crooked, and it looks like he's overlapping slightly. But at this speed, it's not really a big deal. So if you're looking for the individual headers, say the sugarcane one, well, that's not going to be in there. It's going to be down here in attachments. Disc harrow, sprayers, rollers, no, cotton. So look, let's say the cotton one. And so here are all your cotton headers. The harvester is the same. You don't have to do anything with that. It's already multi-purpose. So the sugarcane ones will be under sugarcane. We have the potato ones will be with the potatoes. The beets will be with the beets, and well, both beets, the beetroot and the sugar beet. So don't get them mixed up. They won't harvest each other. They are separate. What else was there? Cotton, sugar beet. Oh yes, the other two custom crop, or the premium DLC crops are down in miscellaneous, so the carrots and parsnips, and that's where all your headers are. So that's that. So this one, yes, as you can see, the carrots, no problem. Now, as I said, I don't have sugarcane on this map. It might be something I will set up at a later date somewhere. I spent quite a bit of time today planting all these root crops here to do these demonstrations of these. So now let me get a trailer and we'll unload one of these. All right, so pipe out. We're going to unload this one first into this this trailer here, because I don't have a modded trailer that holds like 1,000,000 liters or anything like that. So that's unloading quite quickly. That's nice to see. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to set up a sell point over here, and we're just going to we're going to dump it into a sell point, because one of these is full. Which one of these is full here? Nope, not that one. I believe this one. Yes, 250,000 liters. Let's see how fast this one unloads, because you're going to want it to unload pretty fast with that. Oh, look at that. That is nice. That unloads fast. So no time wasted unloading. And that's pretty nice. That's the 250,000 liter capacity one. This one's not going to have as much in it, but we can watch it again. Now, I left the interesting one to last, and if you could guess it, the cotton. Now, why do I say that? Well, let's pop over here. She's still working away. That's 103,000 liters. So actually not a lot of of yield off of this this field. I would have expected more cotton, so I am not exactly sure if I'm being cheated or what. I would have to do a comparison of a field of cotton with this and a field of cotton with the standard cotton harvester, or a different, or maybe a standard style cotton harvester. So let's stop him for a minute. Now, I have a hopper approximately 42, exactly 42% full. Now the question I ask myself, and I ask you out there actually as well, how do you unload this into a trailer? And the answer is, well, you, at least with what I have, you don't. Why is that? Well, it did not come with a trailer that holds cotton. It didn't actually come with any trailer except for the header trailer. Now, we don't have a problem with any of these other crops: beets, potatoes, sugarcane, even carrots, beets. All these have pretty much every trailer, or there's a trailer that will hold all of these, except cotton. There is no bulk trailer that holds cotton in base game anyways, or one that's included with this mod. Now, let's see here, productions. Now we could go to factory, let's see, where's a spinnery? So if we put the spinnery down, will it unload cotton into a spinnery? I folded the head. I want pipe out. There we go. So we have a spinnery. Do you just have to unload directly onto a spinnery? Will it even do that? Yes. All right. So there you go. That the spinnery has filled. Right. So pretty much it's not broken or anything. It's kind of neat. The capacity, if you crank up the capacity, you won't have to unload it anywhere. If we put down a sell point, you can sell the cotton directly then even. Production, let's see, come on. Let's just put down a sell point, shall we? And if we have all that cotton, we can just sell it. Now, the upside to this, is you don't like this with the standard cotton harvesters. For example, let's go look at one. I'm sure you know what they look like. The cotton harvesters, they are either the square bale, in particular the round bale cotton harvesters. If you have a partial bale in there, you can't unload it and you're stuck with partial cotton. This one, obviously, you can empty out the entire capacity of your cotton. So when it comes down to cotton, although I don't know if I don't see why it would be different. I don't see why the harvest yield should be different. Right, but cotton and for cotton and sugarcane, this might be the ticket for you, especially at that speed. If you can harvest, there's none, but there isn't any really good sugarcane fast harvesting sugarcane machines out there. So this might be the real ticket for this thing. And actually, I might. You know what? I'm going to do something I rarely do. Is we're going to jump off of this map, and I'm going to take this out to my other map. I have a little bit of sugarcane, not a lot, but I really want to try it out. So hold on there, and we're going to go and go over to my map that has some sugarcane. We're going to try that out there. All right, so unfortunately, for some reason, I have, one of my, yeah, my sugar cane has been decimated by some really bad workers. But as you can see here, um, let's hire a worker, see what a worker does. This is, the sugar cane and cotton, I think, is going to be what this is all about, and not so much, because everyone's going to compare this to the Colossus harvester, and that's, I mean, it's you can't go without trying to compare it, the one to the other. And I think they're two different. They do some of the same things, but they're two different animals in the sense that the Colossus does the root crops better, in my opinion, with the latest update. However, this, I think, the star of the show on this one is the sugarcane and the cotton, because this, we don't have a sugarcane harvester that goes this fast and holds this much and does sugarcane or cotton like that, and that in itself is one is a reason to get this. Now, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna say that's where this one shines, and cotton and sugarcane. You can go ahead and plant a whole bunch of sugarcane. Sugarcane is no longer a sugar pane anymore with this fantastic little header for sugar. That, I think that's brilliant that those two were added to this. And the cotton, you can see, you can get around the cotton. Anyways, I'm starting to babble on, because this, I think we found the gem in this mod. That's the T4-40 multi-harvester pack by MarkThor on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.